reflect the amount of work that we need to do internally so that we can, in fact, communicate to the world the way we need to, because we've taken responsibility of being independent and proud ourselves. Very true, Dr. J. Cox. 3 dynamic attributes to soar above the crowd is our topic this week. And those 3 dynamic attributes are velocity, thrust, and the law of lift. And they're very physical attributes, but they have very real sociological implications. Velocity. Velocity is the speed of something pointed in a direction. How well can you get up to speed? If we are going to improve our state, improve our lives, stop the complaining, we have to soar above the crowd of people who are okay with deprivation. That can't be us as individuals. That can't be us as a group, because until you soar above the crowd, you can't get the respect of people who are not common. We can no longer afford to be common, but you must get up to speed in order to do that. Thrust. Thrust is the power to move off the ground into the air. No matter how fast you are moving in your car, it doesn't have the thrust to move you from land speed to air speed. How well can you get the thrust under you to get above all the circumstances and the conditions that you hate as you move up to 1,000 feet and 2,000 feet and 5,000 feet? Can you get the thrust to get up there? Often we go down the runway and back on the runway and down the runway into the hangar and down it when we want to get free, and when there's no problem we go back in the hangar, and we never lift up above. The law of lift is the design, it's the structure, it's the blueprint to take you from linear speed to air speed. It's got to be designed in order to lift. It's got to be designed to take advantage of the force of air so that you use it to get you up. You can't get up without any wings. You can't get up without a design. So you have to be designed to take advantage of the force of air to get you up so that you can move out and then soar above the crowd. Then we can solve our problems. Then we can stop being a victim of restaurants we don't like. Then we can stop being a victim of the murders that continue to affect our children, because we've taken responsibility of moving down, getting the power to move up, and designing it to take us above the crowd. We must stop being normal. We must get obsessed with being free, obsessed with gaining control, obsessed with owning our own, obsessed with taking responsibility, obsessed with getting independent. Because once you get obsessed with your freedom, others begin to treat you and respond to you in a way that you have done that. Why? Because you've built the momentum to go forward. Over to you, Kat. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to our morning inspirational message today. We hope you are able to take away some of the attributes that we are beginning to develop, to begin to really look at. What is it going to take for us to get up to speed? What is our direction that we're going to move in so we will have the velocity? How do we build up the thrust to move out so we can move up? What does it mean to be designed for the law of lift? Call a friend. Call a family member. Have a discussion about the attributes we need to have in order to accomplish the things we desire. Begin to log on to our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Leave a login. Leave your name. Leave your comments. Leave your questions, your concerns. Begin to open up your mind so that you can expand and see the many attributes and traits that we have dormant in us, so that we can begin to use them to take ourselves where we need to go. We enjoy bringing you, and we look forward to bringing you this message of optimism. Why? Because we can do it. Why? Because we have the ability. Why? Because we have the ingredients and we have the capacity. Let's put together the architectural structure. Let's compose and comprise the engineers of design so that we can accomplish the things that we want. Because our expectations will be determining what we will build. Our expectations will determine what we will change. When our expectations are positive, we solve things in a positive way. We change problems that are not positive and we make them positive. Growth becomes what we begin to be, because once we begin to get the individual together, we can get the family together. Once we can get the family together, we can get the community together. Once we can get the community together, we can solve the problem. So let's look at that. Let's look at our optimism, our positive expectations, our growth, and our expansion. Why? Because we've got to spread love. We've got to spread change. We've got to spread commitment. We've got to spread organization and unity and trust and a spirit of accomplishment. Have a great and fantastic day. Go out and make your life free, happy, and fulfilled. And touch the lives of those who are around you and help them to become better. Help them to become stronger. Help to lift them up. Help them to design their life so the law of lifts and thrusts can take them above the crowd. Help them to realize how many people they can transport and assist when they develop themselves stronger, because as we develop the motto, each one teach one, then we can begin to train, organize, direct, and lift an entire capacity for all of us to benefit, all of us to grow, and we'll have the capacity to create change in a way that's not burdensome to any one of us, because we've all took part in it, we've all contributed, and we all believe. Believe in yourself, believe in your family, believe in your community, believe in change, and we will make those things become our reality. This is your friend and your brother, Brother Tambuzi, saying, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.